Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We're playing the vanilla version with Expert Iron Man, single character. So I think I'm going to go to Rapix Rift this stream. Trying to decide if I want to use the mace. Let's test out the stiletto first, and then we can make a decision. All right, let's rescue all of our spell points back. Hey, Saztam, welcome in. How are you doing? And welcome back, Zomble. How you doing? Okay, here we go to Repix Rift.
I see something moving.
See if I can sneak attack these. Might be out of vision. Vision.
Let's do it.
All right, first things first. Glad you're doing great, Zomble. I'm glad you're doing good, Saz. Excellent news. These guys can hit us from way over there. Superman time. See if we get some critical hits on these. Their divine, I think, is pretty low. We should be able to. There's one critical hit. There's still one back there. The guy's unconscious. We'll just let the cloud kill him. Hey there, Igloo. Welcome in. How are you doing? No, no good weapons yet. We're just using stilettos. We're working on training them.
We did it!
We're very early in the game, though.
Spotted a wild one.
Alright, there's something right over there. I have no idea what it is. I think I'll try to Sonic Blast it. Let me back up a little bit. In case I need to run.
Quee-poo. Stay with me. This could get messy.
You can see what level these are.
Quee-poo.
Level 18. Okay, we can handle those.
Quee-poo.
What do I want to do here? I think I'm going to do Might to Magic and get some free, probably free on these. See how much damage we do. 62, not quite free, because that was 84 spell points, but highly discounted. Let's get a toxic cloud on him. How you decide to run forward? You're too late, buddy. Where the other one is.
We did it!
Alright, there's one left out there. Then there's a bunch of something else. Could be samurai. Let's see if we can get this one Scorcher to follow us here.
Spotted a wild one.
Okay, level 15 behind him.
Let's do it. They're all over me. They're all over me.
He's facing up. Enchanted Blade 7. So definitely some kind of caster. Let's see if we can get some insanity on these maybe. Oh, those are super resistant. No idea what that is. This probably isn't gonna fit. Still can't see what those are. Probably a samurai. I'll go ahead and get Toxic Cloud on these and we'll play it by ear. Yeah, those are ridiculous. Super resistant. Yeah, I don't like that I can't see what they are.
They're all over me.
I don't know what those are. Keep defending.
They're all over me.
Okay, those can take some damage. And then rock. Okay. I think I'm gonna do an equip here.
Thank you so very much.
Do it one more time. Okay.
They're all over me.
That one finally got poisoned. Okay, we're down to just those three. They're casters of some type.
They're all over me.
Okay. So now they're probably going to come through. Just don't know how many hit points they have. I don't know what this is. Its resistance is too high for me. Rapix Warlocks. Yeah, I'd rather not fight that. Kill these out here.
Sugar, it just isn't meant to be.
Let's see how far they are. Okay. No, it's not good enough. It's still not hitting them all.
Sugar, it just isn't meant to be.
Mental 50. See if we can concussion this guy. Yeah.
We did it!
Ring of Sanity. Hey, Dark Savant, welcome in. How are you doing? How's the fighting the rabbits going? It's going okay. I ran into some level 20 warlocks that were super resistant to magic, so I backed off on those. They're right in the entrance of Rapix Rift. Don't really want to fight those. My weapon skills probably weren't good enough, and it makes me nervous that they're going to paralyze me with freeze all. So I left. I left those three. But besides that, we've killed quite a few. Let me see what these yellows are over here. I'd love to get diamond eyes. I don't know what these reds are.
Spotted a wild one.
Oh. Yeah, these are too dangerous. Oh my goodness, level 34 Scorchers, yeah. We're not doing that. That's a big no. No, yes, this is a stun rod. Oh, those are pyro mancer. This stuff's too tough for us. Get out of here. Pyromancers. Okay. We're gonna go back to the swamp. Back to grinding levels in the swamp. We're not high enough level to deal with that kind of stuff. What the? There's oozites everywhere. Ah, Dark Savant. 50 stream watch streak. Nice. There's 4 groups of oozites. Hey, Jafarin, welcome in. How are you doing? Okay, I think we may have an opening here. No, those are coming toward us, whatever those are. There's more of those. Oh, this is ridiculous.
Stop.
All right. Let's get rid of all this junk. Glad you're doing well, Jafarin. We have an upper 16 plus 9. Yeah. Definitely keeping that.
It was a pleasure.
Okay. How do you target groups through the wall, Dark Swan says? What you do is you pick the spell you're wanting to cast. The enemy has to be within range, or some enemy has to be within range. And then you hit the N key on the keyboard, which means next. And every time you hit next, it toggles through the next group. But you just got to be careful that if you do it when there's only a friendly within range, it won't allow you to untarget. So then what you need to do is use up all your movement in combat. Otherwise, you're going to target the friendly. So you have to be really careful with how you use it. And of course, you don't have to have X-ray to do it, but it helps so you can tell which one you have targeted. Otherwise, you may target friendly. But you can do that with any group target spell like Terror, Sleep. Doesn't have to be a Sonic Blast. think those are gonna come over here. Yep. I think these are coming our direction. Maybe. Actually, these might be there first. Oh. Yep. Target these.
Creepers. Stay with me. This could get messy.
Drove one of them insane. Advancing Oozite.
We did it. Creepers. This will be over in no time.
Alright. How much experience we need? About a little less than 8 million. I need to kill probably 14, 15 groups of these 3 oozites. No, they're both leaving us. Come on. Oh, yes. Lots of grinding. It's the only way this would ever work.
Volap. Stay with me. This could get messy. Volap. We did it.
Alright, this is going to be one of those enveloping slimes. So I want to, just in case it figures out how to get in here, protection.
Creepers.
See it clipping through the wall there. Hey, Abs Nerdy, welcome in. How are you doing? You really make you want to play this? Nice. Oh, it's a fantastic game. How's your Dragon Warrior 8 going? Yeah, you're doing all right? Yeah, we only have a single character. This is an expert Iron Man run with one character. It's going okay. We're pretty high level right now, but not high enough. Dragon Quest 8 is progressing at a good pace. Nice. Oops, wrong key. Oh, that's super annoying. We need to do an equip. If your monsters scale in this, are you able to gain enough levels to dominate? They scale, but there are limits based on the area. So some areas you can out-level them. But in general, the hard areas, no, you cannot out-level them. And even then, even if you're higher level, they still will typically be able to kill you when you have a single character, especially. These back. Like Arnuka Road, for example, peaks at level 12. Whereas Ascension Peak, you can have monsters over level 50.
It was a pleasure.
And with a full party, you'll rarely get your party over level 20 unless you're really grinding. Those are probably out of range. Yeah. Like I was just in the mountain wilderness and there were level 34 Scorchers. And we're level 28. That would have been really, really hard with a single character. Oh yeah, you definitely need to do a full party. Yeah. In fact, I think when I complete this playthrough, it's going to be the only stream you can find on the internet of an expert Iron Man solo completion, especially without stealth. So I'm probably setting a world record here.
Stay with me. This could get messy.
But we're not there yet. Dark Savant says most games with a full party will go like 24 at the end. Yeah, for me it's usually more like level 18. Two left.
We did it! This will be over.
Nice. So we still need 7, a little less than 7 million. Yeah. It goes pretty quick when you can fight these. Let's Sonic Blast.
Stay with me. This could get messy. Please?
That's funny, Dark Savant. Yeah, that's true. Sambo says, but we can get scammed at any moment up until the second last fight of the game. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. That's how Wizardry it is. You can think you're doing super well. The next thing you know, the next fight, you get just destroyed immediately. Or paralyzed or something dumb like that. I remember when I did a Lord run, we made it to second last fight. We had quicksand cast on us literally over 100 times. Resisted every single one. We had Death Cloud cast on us once or twice, and it killed us the second time. So you just never know what you're going to get killed by. Death Cloud's the worst. I've been taken out by Toxic Cloud too a couple times now. The unconsciousness. It's ridiculous. Dark Savant says, Death Cloud is a very fair and balanced spell. I guess technically it is, since the monsters can use it on you. If the monsters couldn't use it on you, then for sure it would be just ridiculously overpowered to have. Funny thing, in Wizardry 7, Death Cloud is horrible. It's the worst death spell. The way it works, it's the worst. So they gave it a buff a little bit too much in 8.
Let's do it. We did it.
Nice. Alright, looks like we need to sell 5 of these.
Crawl there,
Oh, I hate that bug. Flips the menu on you. Super annoying.
It was a pleasure.
You remember how nuts the ninja was in 6 and 7? Yeah, I nerfed it in my mods. Jitsu got a nerf. Brought it in balance.
Queen Pooh. Stay with me. This could get
The
messy.
ninja actually has a special hidden critical hit bonus that it doesn't tell you about. 5% over the monk and samurai.
Queen Pooh. Queen Pooh. Queen Pooh.
Sylvania says a nerf. Bad kabuki wood noises. Welcome in, Sylvania. How are you? I think I saw you chat you at this stream. Nice.
You did it. Queen Pooh.
Okay, I don't know if I can reach those. Yes, we can.
Queen Pooh.
We're rolling now. Hey, Spider Maw. Welcome in and thanks for the raid. It's a plushy raid. Okay, let me alt tab here so I can give Spider Maw a shout out. What were you streaming today, Spider Maw? Spider Maw streams a lot of retro games. All kinds of different platforms. Amiga, Commodore, DOS. You name it. And he's from Finland. You're on observation duty? You got 100% achievements on it. Wow. I'm not sure what that is. I haven't played that. What kind of game is that? And thanks again for the raid. I appreciate it. It's a Spot the Difference horror game. Ah, okay. Cool. How are you liking it, or have you played it before? There's 7 games in the series, and 8th is coming out soon, he says. Nice. Is it like a truly scary horror movie where it's like jump scares? Like real creepy feeling? They're great games, you love them? Cool. Nice. Peekaboo Simulator, Covania says. I love horror games, but it's hard for me to find some that I like enjoy playing. I played, someone had made a fan version of Psycho. That was fun. I think I played that for Halloween, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago or something. It was like a point and click type. It was fun. They did a good job. It was really short, but it was good. Spider Moss says jump scares, creepy characters, unsettling vibes, great stuff. Nice. So you got 100% achievements on that, huh?
It was a pleasure.
Did you have to use any hints to get 100% achievements, or did you figure it all out yourself? So I'm playing Wizardry 8 for those of you who are like, what in the heck is this guy doing? I'm doing a expert Iron Man run with a single character. And we're just doing some grinding right now. Killing monsters through the walls with Sonic Light. Sparma says, no, I've played the games many times before. I knew what I was looking for. Ah, okay, cool. So when you play with a single character in this game, it's super, super easy to get killed. Because all it takes is one paralyze and you're done. Vania says if you want to play a cool retro horror adventure educational game, you can try Cosmology of Kyoto.
We did it!
So we need about 3.5 million experience for a level up. But we're getting 600,000 every time we kill these. Well, I bet Spider-Man was excited then if he's played all these games. And then the 8th one's coming out. You are? Cool. I was excited to get the new Anno. I play Anno with my wife a lot. Anno 1800 and stuff. So they came out with a new one, Anno 117. I got a refund. We both got refunds. The multiplayer does not work. Like within an hour, you get a desync error and your games are corrupted. And they know about it, and it's been 2 weeks now. They had the status of the bug in progress, and then they switched it to planned. It wasn't even in progress anymore. I'm like, okay. Money back. It was a real shame because we were really excited about playing that one. It's like a world building game that takes place in the year 117. So I'll keep an eye on it and see if they get their act together. It's Ubisoft, so that tells you everything you need to know.
Volap. Stay with me. This could get messy.
You have the game on your wish list already, Spider-Man? Nice. Sylvania says it looks like that company might get bought up or go under. The developer of the Anno 1700 or 117. I think it was a German-based company, if I remember somebody saying. And of course, Ubisoft's just kind of like the publisher, you know. Oh, Ubisoft? Oh, wow. Can't get any worse. It's Such a horrible company. They own so many games.
Let's do it.
Hey there, Ariane. Welcome in. How are you doing? The one Ubisoft guy who has to fix all the bad code. They just need competent developers. I mean, seriously. They just need to pay someone that has a ton of experience with software development a really good salary and get them to fix all the garbage. It's not that hard. Just focus on bug fixes and that's it. I think these are coming our way. There we go.
Stay with me. This could get messy.
It's rare for a AAA company to do anything competently. Yeah, that is true. Poor management usually trying to rush things too
Do it.
quickly, way before they should be released.
We did it.
Wow, that was a bad roll. Ah, his inventory's too full. Okay, we gotta buy up all his junk ammo. Consolidate it. It's a small miracle that Ninja Gaiden 4 runs perfectly. The only issues are some monetization practices and marketing, but the game itself is great. That's good. Hey, Schneefruit, welcome in. How are you? Things are probably broken because they contracted some of the work to an extremely cheap company in a third world country. Happens an awful lot. Yes. Trying to save money. And then a lot of times the developers know of the bugs and they'll report them. They'll say it's not ready yet. The management's like, no, we got to move it now. We can fix it when it's out there. And then you have situations like this where my wife and I get a refund. So I'm like, I'm not waiting any longer on their dime. They're not getting my money. Just the principle of it. More people did that. They would stop doing it as much or they'd go bankrupt, one or the other. Gotta hold their feet to the fire.
Stay with me. This could get messy.
So we need about 1.7 million. Getting close. Twitch saying, welcome to the chat room. Man, there's been so many problems with chat cutting out on Twitch. Have you guys had that? Yeah, you have Schneefruit? There we go. We got something in range here.
Queen poo.
Worries.
This could get messy.
Three more of these, and we have our level up. 3 more fights of these, I should say. Cavania says I haven't seen on the chat side, and I haven't streamed, so I can't say. I know Kiffer is having problems with it.
Let's do it. We did it. This will be over.
This will be over and roll that poo. Hey, Roshinaka, welcome in. How are you? Twitch is changing how it handles active and inactive viewers to better satisfy stockholders on their metrics and payouts. Really? Some streamers have told me that if a viewer doesn't use any channel points or bits, they're not counted as a concurrent viewer by their channel metrics. Possibly just beta testing by Twitch before a full rollout. Yeah, that would make sense. Can't imagine Twitch makes hardly any money except for taking a bit from people's subscription fees, you know. Oh, alligators. Interesting. What are they doing over here? These are extremely dangerous, but they don't get much experience. Martin says, yes, may as well penalize the people leaving streams on while doing housework. Yeah, exactly. Those advertisers want to feel like they're getting their money's worth. Covania says Twitch has had issues with bots and advertisers are pressuring them to fix it. I also will get phantom viewers, which I suspect might be people watching without an account or incognito. Yeah, can you be a guest on Twitch? I'm always signed in, so I didn't know if you could even do that. Can I reach that? Maybe? Yep, we can.
Volap. Stay with me. This could get messy.
Interesting.
Volap.
I mean, honestly, if I was running a company, I would kind of have it more geared toward keeping the audience loyal, you know? So, like, if you're going to do things anonymously, make them pay more. Make them have to watch more ads and see if they ever interact or whatever. Just like on TV, that's all kind of anonymous. Well, at least it used to be. And then the people that are loyal followers of others, especially if they pay like subscriptions or whatever, make it a lot friendlier for them. Cut out the ads. Give them special perks. That, you know, encourage people to want to come around.
This will be over in no time.
We just need one more fight. They still insert their cookies and tag your browser, but you're not signed in. Gotcha. Yeah, and like Covania says, if you're in incognito, you close your browser window, those cookies are gone. There's probably, I wonder if you added up the number of viewers on Twitch at any given moment. It's probably not that many, right? I can't imagine it'd be that many. Like the most I've ever seen on a single stream. Well, the people I know, maybe there's huge ones that I don't know about because I don't follow mainstream stuff, but like Retro Island Gaming, you know, he'll usually have 600 to 800 on at once. Arcus has, you know, 500, 600. Like, do they ever, is there anyone that ever has like 500,000 on at once? Probably super doubtful. If so, maybe it's only one or two people like that. So I just don't know how advertisers could really get much benefit from Twitch. Krishneka says, of the ones I watch, not anymore. A few used to. It's a puzzle for sure. Yeah, I feel like some media just isn't good for advertising. Like, how many people watching people play games are going to actually go buy something that's going to apply to them? I think it would be rare. Internet says daily, roughly 35 million. How many of those are bots, I wonder? I feel like that's kind of our generation. This generation's probably going to be one of the primary, I guess I'll use the word problem. is bot related stuff. Okay, I think these are coming this way. The stream daily active user numbers alone make you wonder some days. Oh, the Steam. The Steam daily active user numbers. Yeah. Convenience says competitive esports usually get bank on people buying headsets, controllers, peripherals, and energy drinks. Hmm. Also have VTubers that can have partnerships with a number of services or products. Yeah, and that makes sense. It totally makes sense that there would be good money for someone that's famous that a lot of people like pushing products. But just generic people, like someone like me, they can't make any money off my streams. My counts are so low. And the advertisers probably don't get a pick. There's our level up. 29. Up to 172 hit points now. That makes me feel a lot better. Ah, and we finally get a spell. Look at that. We're actually getting it early at level 4 Lord, which normally you get at level 5. I'm not really sure why that's the case, but that's quite interesting. The ads you get are for things you either already have or don't care about, Covania. Get a lot of Ninja Gaiden 4 ads. So I'm happy since I love it. Nice. Very strong Lord of Quipu, yes. Okay, let me think about what I'm using here, or what extra spell points I want to get. I'm not using water much, but holy water's horrible. I would never pick that. Fallen Star is a little bit on the weak side for hitting all the enemies. I think I'm going to go with Lifesteal. The only other possibility would be Heal All, which would impact NPCs. But it's a level 5 spell, so I don't think so. Yeah, let's do Lifesteal. Okay, let's boost Iron Will. Throwing. Dual weapons. So now we need 11 million. To get to the magic level 30.
It was a pleasure.
We are level 4 Lord. Oh, we are 5 Lord. I was thinking we were 4. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense why we got the spell then. I was a level behind. Nice. Let's look at our attacks too. Still 2212. 2112. Like if the swamp would start generating higher level. Ah, we're faster than the Uzites now. That 3 speed bonus. Well, we were that round. This round, there we go. We're faster than one of them. Yeah, it looks like sometimes we're going to be faster than them. Let's Queepoo, she says. Those are moving away. Should have pretty decent regeneration now, too. The Lord's regeneration rate increases as you level up. We got some reds this time. Actually, before I do this, just in case, these are casters with nightmares. Let's do this. Nope, they're insects.
This could get messy.
Aha! There are unicorns there. Different group. Those are these over here. Go away, unicorns.
We did it!
Just in case these have eye for an eye, let's get a soul shield. Magic screen. They just slowed down Croc. He goes, ooh. Oh, those are weak. Low level. That might mean we're to the point where we've exceeded being level 29, the monsters in the area. And we'll start getting a mix of real weak enemies with strong enemies. Wow, nothing wants to come over here. Okay. It's probably Oozites. We do get magic training again now, at least on some of the realms. We need 9.4 million.
Stay with me. This could get messy. Volap.
Probably the next area I'll go to is Bajan.
Let's do it.
There's a potential to find some really good stuff there.
We did it.
There's guaranteed really good helmet.
This will be over in no time.
Seven.
It was a pleasure.
I want to clear out all the monsters here and go up there to Bajan. Let's see.
It was a pleasure.
TT flies.
Stay with me. This could get messy.
Be able to kill these with Sonic Blast.
Stay with me. This could get messy. Volap poo. We did it. It was a pleasure.
That's pretty darn clear. Okay. And then, what's our resistance now? 94, 95, 99. Once we get our iron will a little bit higher, have 100 on all that stuff. Waiting to see if anything was gonna come this direction. Fight them off this bridge. Slowly but surely. Some rats coming this way.
Volap. Let's do it. We did it.
Okay, they're not coming this way. Okay.
I see something.
I don't want to fight those out in the open.
I see something moving.
Okay, those are finally within range here. Before I do this, let me see if I can put a elemental out. Okay. Power can we do? 3.
Volap. Stay with me. This could get messy. Clean through. Volap.
Let's see their resistance. Water 75. I don't know if this guy can come onto the bridge or not. Supposedly we can put one here. Okay, it appeared down there. Man, I don't like that damage it's doing. Gotta think about what I want to do here. I don't know how resistant they are. Okay, that's pretty good. I feel like I need to get an elemental out there again. That one's got 92. A bit nervous about my body of stone. I'm not sure if that will refresh the timeout on it. Immune to disease, poison, nausea. Not unconsciousness though. Air 75. I better just try to kill this. Okay, that one's gonna die. It still has a lot of hit points. Yeah, let's get the elemental out one more time. Good, he's on the verge of spawn. See what he did there? He got the elemental to leave, and then he came back. That was tricky.
We did it!
Yeah, I don't like fighting that out in the open. It's way too dangerous. He could have got knocked out. And I mean, that did a lot of damage. It did 20-something damage with Body of Stone. That means it would have done like 45, 50 damage with one hit because of the damage reduction.
I see something moving.
And it can knock you out. Not a fan of fighting those out there. Come on. Okay. These we can kill through the wall.
This will be over in no time. They're all over me.
Igloo says 172 enough to survive 4 or 5 hits now. Yeah, assuming you don't get knocked out. That's my biggest fear. Get knocked out, it's game over. Because then they would do double damage. Horrible. Is there any way to lure the Repix army all the way to Croc's Hut? No, they won't leave the map. I think they can come around that way. Yeah, they can. I think I'm going to summon an elemental here. Guess that's too big of one.
They're all over me.
Backfired on the net.
They're all over me. Queen Pooh.
Hey, Ted Boy, welcome to the stream. How are you? Are you gonna fight Nessie in this run? Same with Sorcerer's Queen. Definitely Nessie. Sorcerer's Queen, maybe. The Death Lords there are super scary to me. I could potentially kill them with Psionic Blast remotely. That'd be the only way I would try to kill those. There's still one way out there somewhere. Toxic Flood and Firestorm seem like a nice combo. Igloo says they roll damage over time. Yes. Against these, Firestorm does good damage. Alright. How many hit points this guy? Can't tell. No, not the elemental. Well, since I can't see, let's just firebomb them. Okay, and there's one on the other side of the wall there. Not sure what that guy is. I think it might be... Empath? Overseer, okay. Oh, combat ended. You're curious to why you swapped to the Lord and when will you go back to Bishop? I'm not going to go back to Bishop. We're going to stay Lord, possibly Psionic for one level much later in the game for one position. Maybe. But the Lord has much better armor, and I don't need the Bishop spell casting increases anymore. I've got it super high now. Did they get over here? What? Oh, he's up here? What? I didn't even know that was a possibility. What the? Are you serious? You can climb this wall, kind of. Wow.
Spotted a wild one.
If I need to try and get enough momentum to go up here. That's crazy. I never knew that. I'm like, how did those guys get over there? Alright, so this guy, he's higher level, I think. Yeah, level 17. Mental 110. This will be my last fight tonight. Let's get this guy killed. Ooh, Prismatic Chaos. I don't like that. Let's get an elemental out here. Actually, it's just might to magic him. Wow, he just tried instant death on us. Thank goodness that didn't work. That could have been a bad ending right there. That's where level makes a difference. Okay, good place to stop. Great progress. Lots of scary moments tonight. But we're still alive. So let's go ahead and send a raid over to someone if you're into that. Let's see who we got on. I'm going to send you over to Mitrell. He's playing Quest for Glory. Marathon. Day 5. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.